I didn't realize the magnitude of how cruel it was. Like, I was just like shocked that I had to see my daughter curled up in the fetal position.
Two Fresno mothers become friends to fight for their kids and other families. Their children were victims of brutal bullying. Tonight they sit down with Action News, united in their message that enough is enough.
Local campuses are not immune to the epidemic of school violence across the country.
And experts say cell phone video of the assaults posted online make the problem even worse. Nick Garcia brings us this special Action News report with two local moms who became bonded over bullying and are now fighting for children to be safe at school.
And I'm sure she's like,
Dominica Powell and Holly Hayes just became friends. They're both wives, moms, and both live in Fresno. But the thing that brought them together, horrifying violence, all caught on camera.
Sick. It literally makes me sick to my stomach. To see it on video just makes things worse.
You might remember Holly. Last year we told you about her son Jaden, a then Kastner Intermediate student who was beat up inside a neighboring supermarket after school. He hasn't returned to Kastner, but has taken up wrestling as an outlet to deal with the trauma of what happened.
In the last year, we've been doing a lot of mental mending.
Also in the last year, countless other parents have joined a club they never wanted to be part of.
she told me that day, Mom, it's everywhere. Trust me. They record girl fights like crazy.
On February 14th, Dominica Powell's daughter was brutally beat up at Bullard High School. The incident also captured on camera. Both moms say Clovis and Fresno Unified School officials didn't do enough to punish the attackers, and say some have even accused them of blowing things out of proportion.
How could you dramatize something that's facts? Everyone saw it with their own eyes.
Fresno Unified declined an interview but told Action News necessary disciplinary action was taken. The district could not share specifics and shared this statement. We recognize the suffering our students experience when they are involved in a fight at school or even witnessing fights at school. The safety of our students is a top priority for our district. We also acknowledge how painful it is as a parent to see your student involved in a fight at school and completely understand doing everything in your power as a parent to keep your child safe from harm. Powell wants to see more done.
She had to learn the hard way that people are evil for no reason. And she didn't deserve that, and that's not something I can ever take away, and I can't take that away for Jaden, but I want to help prevent that from happening from other kids so desperately.
Me too.
That's all that I want.
Now bonded through bullying, Powell and Hayes are both committed to raising their voices and fighting for change.
You can go to bed every single night knowing that you did what you had to do.
I just felt like it's still not enough. And I'm sure you do too.
After the physical wounds heal, the invisible ones remain.
That you as a parent, you don't have to be an expert in the mental health system. All you need to do is come in and we will talk with you.
Dr. Jason Christofferson of Ascend Behavioral Health says it's important to pay close attention to kids who have been bullied, especially looking out for a change in demeanor, and when necessary, seek help.
When a victim of bullying feels empowered, then they are much better at coping with the situation. They're also much better at asserting themselves.
On that note, Powell says her daughter is now attending school in a different district and is taking self-defense classes, gaining confidence every day. Hayes says Jaden is on his way to compete in Japan next year. Both standing strong thanks to their moms who are committed to making a difference.
I feel like we are two bad, words.
That's right.
And we'll get it handled, I hope.
They'll continue pursuing justice until real action is taken. Nick Garcia, ABC 30 Action News.
Clovis Unified also shared a message with Action News, saying since last year's incident, quote, there have been multiple steps taken to increase a culture of mutual respect among students. We encourage anyone seeing or experiencing negative behavior to speak up and report it to administration and to involve parents in these conversations around student safety, end quote. You can read a full list of the measures Kastner administrators say they've taken on our website, abc30.com. Just look for this story.